What's up, Chosen Few? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco the King, and I entitled this video From the Pit to the Palace because that's what I believe God is about to do, right? God is saying, I hope y'all not afraid of heights because he's about to take a lot of us to higher levels, right? And what's going to make room for us is the gift. In the Bible, God said the gift will make room, right? And God has given us all some type of gift, some type of talent, right? And our job is to discover that gift, develop that gift, nurture that gift, and then use that gift for God's kingdom, for good and not evil. And if we do that, God is going to bless our efforts. We're going to harvest in due season. And that gift will make room for us, right? A prime example of how powerful the gift is Joseph's story. It was the gift that took Joseph from the pit to the palace, right? If you're not familiar with Joseph's story, don't worry, I'm gonna break it down to you, all right? Joseph in the Bible is very gifted and favored by God, right? So much so that his brothers got jealous and they sold him into slavery. And after that, he was accused of doing something that he didn't do, and that got him thrown into the pit. But while he was in the pit, he was still using his God-given gift, and his gift was to interpret dreams. So he was helping people that was also in the pit understand the meaning behind their dreams that they were having. And what ended up happening was Pharaoh, the king over Egypt and over the palace at the time, he ended up having these wild dreams, right, that he couldn't understand, and nobody in the palace could interpret these dreams for him. But one of Pharaoh's servants at one point spent some time in the prison, in the pit. And while he was in there with Joseph. And he remembered that Joseph had the gift to interpret dreams, right? So the servant told Pharaoh about it. And then Pharaoh ordered for Joseph to come out of the pit and up into the palace to see if he could understand the dreams that he was having. And sure enough, Joseph was able to understand and interpret the dreams that Pharaoh was having. And after he was able to do that, Pharaoh was very pleased with Joseph and his gift and the God that he served. Pharaoh was so pleased that he put Joseph in charge of the whole land of Egypt. So God blessed Joseph to level up from being a prisoner in the pit to living large and being in charge of the whole land of Egypt. And it was his gift that God gave him that made room for that opportunity and put him in that position. So with that being said, I think it's very important and very wise for everybody to take time to discover their own gifts that God placed inside of them. And once you discover them, then you can develop them. Once you develop them and nurture them, then you can use them for God's kingdom. And that's when God can use you in a mighty way. You know what I'm saying? And then your gift will make room for you, and it can elevate you and take you from the pit to the palace, just like it did for Joseph, right? So, yeah, that's the message for today, you know. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new too, so you can be a part of the Chosen Few family. And you also can be notified once I release new videos. And until next time, y'all, stay blessed, stay encouraged. Peace, love, salute.